Hello, how are we doing, chat? How are we doing, Lenore? Are we vibing? Your boy decided he's doing an extra stream this week because you know when you just got an itch, right? You just got an itch. You want to do puzzles. I've got the puzzle itch. I've got the blueprints itch. I want to try and get some more puzzles done. I'm feeling like playing puzzles. I was like, well, what could I do this afternoon? I could, I've been playing Octopath Traveler off stream. I could read, but I was like, I want to do some puzzles. I want to do puzzles, man. I'm feeling puzzles today. So we're throwing in an extra stream this week. That's crazy moves out here. He can't be stopped. And I don't know why that keeps happening. This is a new thing. I've not touched any settings or anything. It's a new thing. We seem to keep having like a little bit of a blip near the start of streams or a little bit into streams. But I haven't changed any settings. And I don't see why that would happen either. That was odd, to say the least. That was weird. We're back, though. We're back. Have you seen anything that stands out in the sale for you, Lenore? Because I had a look, and yes, there are deals on things that are on my wish list, but not much stands out as something I'm like, I should buy that. Disco Elysium's good. What's the deal on that? For £3.19, well worth it. That's a good discount. That's a really good discount. The only thing that I saw was Death Stranding 2, but it's only because it's the first time it's had a discount. It's still 56 quid, so nah, man. Might also get Red Dead Redemption 2. How much is RDR2? 15 quid. Yeah, I was gonna say if it's like 15 or below, go for it. Yeah, 15's good. I'm not saying higher prices would be, bad for that game. They'd still be great. But 15 quid, good discount. Good discount on it. About what it should be, like, I think. And Plague Inc. Plague Inc.'s a good game. I played quite a bit of Plague Inc. at one point on Steam. Played it on mobile as well, because who hasn't? Nice, you got sound. That's all good. I already have it on my PS4, so I'd never pay full price. How much is it on Steam at the moment? Like a couple of quid or so, I'd imagine? Can't imagine it's too much. Oh, you mean Red Dead? I think 15 quid it's well worth it. Red Dead's a really good game as well. Really strong game. I've got all my notes from last stream on my desk here. Just a fucking stack of these bastards. Oh, a code check room would be great in case we do get the garage as an option. I am tempted to just start off with that. No, but that would really block us in on this side. Fuck. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's a crazy move. Don't get me wrong. It's a crazy move. I will probably regret it, but that's okay. We need to get some economy going, because I know we need gemstones for the boiler room, which I'm trying to get on this run if I can as well. And we need gemstones for the garage as well. I think my VPN was blocking me from chat. Yeah, what VPN is it? Quite a few of them do that. Quite a few of them will break Twitch chat, so you've got to turn them off. I got one at one point and refunded it for that reason. I've just realised we could have gone straight across. Are we back? We're back. I don't know what's happening. Offline again? It break again? Are we fixed? I don't fucking know anymore. It should be fixed. It should be working. Gone to my stats. Are we on? Are we on? We good? Are we on? We are. We are. We're on. Balling. But... Oh, there we go. Not my first stream without technical difficulties. This is a bit much. I don't know what's going on. It's only been like, what, 2 or 3 days it started doing this? Retrieve the car keys. Ball in. Let's fucking go. We've used up like quite a few steps going forward and back now, but that's fine. Get ready for one of the best gaming moves you've ever seen. Trindor, how you doing? The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights. Small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. What's in the trunk? Upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate tunnels to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. That's kind of balling. So, this note, I'm going to screenshot. That could be a code. Volfram, how you doing? Chillin', how's you? I'm doing good, Trindor. I had the, just got the itch to solve puzzles, so here we are again today. Ballin'. How's it going? I am doing good. How's you, Wolfram? Right, we need to get the power boy to get that working. That's okay. We'll read this note because we haven't read it yet. This is true because it's written in red. It's in hand, so it's true. There's some really weird stuff with my notes here, right? Have a look at this. So we've got this note, and then on the back there's that ink blot, but that ink blot is like, it's around here. It's not under any of the text. I don't know how that got there. That's weird. That's odd. Bizarre. So about the question I had yesterday, what was the question you had yesterday? Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. Don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. About corpses. I remember there was a question about corpses. I do not remember the question, Wolfram. I have slept since then. It has left my mind. Remind me. Remind me about Wolfram's corpse question. Why are people so defensive about corpses? I like the way we all remember something about Wolfram and corpses, but none of us remembered what it was. That's great. I wouldn't mind the parlor, but I'm very well aware we're gonna need the steps, but I'm getting the parlor. We're not gonna get very far with that backtrack we did right at the start, I think. The blue the blue box is true. The gems are in the box with a statement containing the letter B. They can both be true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. That contains the letter B. Doesn't contain a U. Fuck. That has to be true. All of them contain a letter B. That also has to be true. That is telling a lie. This does not include a U. That one was mental gymnastics. That one. I won't lie. I'm not keen on what we've got here. I'm going to have to take the observatory. And this is probably going to be 3 stars, which, what's the effect of that? We get 3 steps. That's good. The other person's dead, right? So, like, if the person passes away, why does it matter what happens to their corpse afterwards? I mean, it used to be a person, didn't it? Right? It arguably still is a person. It's just they're no longer aware they're a person anymore. I kind of get it. Are you telling me you wouldn't be, like, protective family members? Boyfriend? We want this. Oh, right. This will block us in, but we'll be able to go back to the garage and do whatever this allows us to do in the garage. So it's not a waste. There we go. I think it'll let us open the door, so we'll find some more stuff in there. Let's just double check. Is there anything else we can do here? Turn the keycard entry system off, just in case it matters. That would only be good if we unlocked all the doors by doing that, so I guess we can leave it on. Doesn't matter. Don't know what the VAC indicators is for. Personally, don't care what happens after when I die. As long as someone buries me in a bottle of wine. Picture of Sean Hattersea. These mass graves or mass immolation could be very efficient. But he's just a vessel. I mean, that is true, but it's also like, you know, their vessel for life, isn't it? Thirsty for yummy old men. Fucking hell, Lenore. We've escaped. They said it couldn't be done. We've done it. We're leaving. We've got out. Imagine if that was the goal, you know, just to leave. Oh, the sound of the stream. I thought I'd never get out of there. This person inside my body. Yeah, no one ever told you you're like a fucking spacecraft, Trindle. Oh, balling. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Okay. Another bird bath here. Oh. I mean, we're fucked anyway this run. We can't do anything, so we'll just make a tool shed, see what we get. Sledgehammer. magnifying glass. I mean, we could go back and inspect some documents that we found. He's out flee for your lives. We fleeing. We're going a long way. If you uploaded my consciousness into a computer, I don't think that's still me. Have you ever played the game Soma? I just thought, you know, there might be something hidden on here, but no, that looks good. If anything, there was a couple of things in the garage we could read. Let's just double check there's nothing in here that we can read. Don't think there is. We managed to make some permanent progress. I'm kind of happy that we managed to do the garage. That's one thing I wanted to try and get done today. So the fact that we managed to get this, and this in one run, pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good. Don't worry. We're going to look all over this. 5 apples. The way that you and your body are intrinsically together, changing one of them makes you a different person. Don't like the name Soma, because it sounds like sour. That means STD and... Is it similar to STD? Does it stand for something? I'm enjoying having the magnifying glass. I mean, I'm not getting much out of it, I won't lie. But just being able to go... Meow. Sandy Heights. Can I shut this again? I can't. It's open forever. Okay. Sexual overdrag bar. Oh my god. Dutch, man. What a language. We don't need the car keys anymore. Upgrade disc, yes, we should leave that. We should definitely check that one in. Because we haven't got to a terminal this game. So we'll use that next time. We just need to get to either the lab. We need the lab and the boiler to do the boiler thing. We need to get the pool to do the pool puzzle. And we need... Oh, we need security to do that disc as well. We'll do the end day now because we've kind of exhausted this day. Can't do anything. Are you having a stroke again? I mean, isn't that what isn't that what speaking Dutch sounds like? I like the way that we've unlocked the shed now, though. I will say that, because that's going to give us some more abilities, effectively. Some more rooms we can make. That's kind of cool, dog. I'm puzzling so good right now. What's in the shed? Bit of a trading post. I don't want items for trade. Receive a blessing. I don't know what classrooms are. I don't think I want to fill my pool with a load of shit, so I'm gonna get shrine. It's unusual, so... Ella? Oh, fuck off. It needs money? Unfucking believable. I came out here and it needs fucking money? Or, I can't believe you bully me. Just because I don't have money. Oh yeah, I need to go bottom right down. There you go. I thought, oh, if I take the shrine, they'll give me godly powers and I'll become a man to be feared. But no! We've used a lot of steps up there as well, it feels like. So a hallway. Hallway is always a good shout. Go into the bottom corner first. Oh, nook or pantry. Pantry would be good, so we could go outside and make a deal, but that, like, get an offering going, but that's gonna take footsteps. I think we could do the bedroom or the nook. Bedroom. I'll take the footsteps. Just because it'll help me get a little bit further, as we're off to a pretty bad start in terms of footsteps. I feel like that's got to be relevant for some reason, but I don't know why yet. I'll work it out. Could you let my auto-modded message through? It didn't come up on my end, Wolfram. There you go. I don't have any gems right now, so we can't courtyard. So this is going to come to an end. This route. We might as well take the closet. Get some items instead. A dice for rerolls. That's pretty good. I haven't used the dice yet. Maybe I should. I haven't used them when I've had them, and I should. I should use them. Gonna have to take the den to progress. It's not Dutch. When Wolfram's making up Dutch. SMH, man. You think you know someone and then they just start making up Dutch phrases. SMH. I would love a drawing room. Because we've got a puzzle in the drawing room. Now the boiler's going to appear because we've spent... money on getting this bad boy. What if I try the address that was on the... It's 14227. What if we try that? Yeah, I know it's going to be a code for something down the line. Most likely, but clearly not here, and that's okay. I don't really want the observatory. This route is going to have to come to an end here. I'm taking the storeroom, so we have a gem. If the boiler does come up, we're good. Oh nee, Lemond heeft G-pop shit op de kookstoel. Wait, is that what cook chair is? Cook stall. Kerchak would be great, but this is... no, I was going to say it's such a bad start. It's not really. I'm going to take the Kerchak. I know going forwards and back is going to cost us a load of footsteps, but I think getting that in place so we can get the disc and upgrade our floor plan is a good idea. Oh, wine cellar's pretty good, but I want to keep going to pantry. All I want is the boiler room, you know. And this game is laughing in my fucking face. I'm not getting the observatory. Parlor, because we'll get gems from that as well. Let's pick up the key. Oh! Magnifying glass! Is there something hidden in this document? Just with it, give me a magnifying glass. Don't know if that's always been there. No. The other two statements have identical wording. The box and the blue box. This box and the blue box are both empty. They don't have identical wording, so that's untrue. This box and the white box are both empty. This one you don't have a definite answer. The other two statements have identical wording. That's not telling the truth. They're not exact. It's not identical. It's almost the same, not identical. So that's not true. Oh, unless these are both true. That was the only possible solution. That took a fucking while. Jesus. They really play with you, those ones. Ooh, terrace wouldn't be bad. I'll take a terrace. Save me some gems. Oh! Baller! Okay, we can dig this up. Or tin can? Not worth picking up. Gonna have to go all the way back to the start. This isn't shaping up to be a great run. Don't want observatory. Spare room's the only one I can really do here. I'm just wanting to get the lab or security. If I get one of those two, I'll have managed what I came out to try and do. No, it's over. This is it. Shit. That's kind of sad. Yeah, there's no more doors left. Brilliant. That's the end of it. We've already got something at the Kerchak, so we can't put anything else in there. Oh, I don't know how the blessings work. I could go see... I mean, we're going to lose this money at the end of the day anyway. We could go give some money over to the shrine. See what we get from that. See if it carries over at all. See if it's for the next day. Don't think it will be, but... The issue with getting the shrine right is you have to come out here to unlock it. And then, if you come straight away, you got to come back with the money later. It lasts several days. Try that. courtyard to your draft pool. Brilliant. That costs a lot of gemstones. Call it a day. Some pretty bad runs so far today. Like, we've done 2 runs in, what, 40 minutes? That's pretty bad going. Pretty fucking quick runs. Okay, I think we'll go and check the tool shed. Well, the shed again. See what we can get. If we learn more about the outer buildings, we'll have a good idea of what we can get out here. You're drained? What time is it for you? Shot protects you from negative effects of the next three red rooms drafted. Go on, I'll take shelter. Why shouldn't I take shelter, you know? Oh, he's got a fucking computer. If we can get a cloak check room, we can... maybe we can't with this one, I don't know. Time lock safe. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlocked date and time. Can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. I mean, that wasn't an hour in advance, but okay, unless it's going off in game time. A measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings were often spiked by the experiments conducted at Mount Holly's laboratory. Bizarre. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool. While the 3 of you are down there, our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Spent all my vigor during the week. It's 9:40. Are you talking like 9:40 p.m? And you're a sleepy boy? One sleepy little guy. Busy week, huh? Ooh. So there's some weird shit going on politically and with the, well, with the shelter, right? Anyone in chat know any preppers in real life? Oh, have we drafted mailroom before? It's got no doors. It's dog shit. It's dog shit. Fuck. I'd love to take the mailroom, but it's just a really bad place to put it. I'm gonna make so much money and blow it all on the mortgage. Isn't that like the goal of life? To make a load of money and then blow it on the mortgage? Isn't that what we're all like working towards. In a way. Free gemstone, yoink. The music's gone a bit sinister. We kind of need that room, but I don't want to do that. Fuck. We'll have a courtyard. Sure. It wasn't, but yeah. We're all just trying to get a mortgage, man. We got a load of courtyards in the pool. Taking the terrace here is such a good idea. Oh, shovel. I just need to get a computer so I can do like, and get a coat check room so I can do my fucking my fucking thing. I can't remember what I was saying. It's gone now. I sneezed and I lost it. I'll just go to spare room. I don't really want an observatory. Oh. I feel like gymnasium is the best option here. Oh, yeah, I don't get the effect of the red rooms, do I? No, wait. Yes, I don't, because of the shelter, yes. That's pretty good. I do want a drawing room. Just gonna build that. What can we make over here? Hallway is the best, really, here. Actually, is it? Yes, it kind of is. This one, no, this one can't be the closet. Bollocks. I really want to spend on that room. Is it the magnifying glass? The key. Ah, shit. I think I want more gemstones right now. I want to make myself a loop. Oh, we got an apple. That's pretty good. The gems are in the box with a statement. That's got to be true. Oh. Fuck, it doesn't have to be true. Okay. The gems are in the black box. That would have to be false for that to be true. Right, if this is false, it can't be in this box and it can't be in this box. Meaning that's also false, meaning this has to be the one. Oh no, because one of the statements has to be true. Fuck. That has to be a true statement. Yes, there's always one true and always one false, so it has to be in the blue box. It would have been the blue. It would have been the blue. They finally caught me out. That's annoying. We're not getting a loop. It's okay, I'll just take a storeroom. Yeah, I was too quick on that one. I should have realised one has to be true, one has to be false. Because there's always at least one true and one false statement. I'm going to go for a pantry here. Get some money together. And we know where the safe is in here. We just don't know the code. And that's okay. Oh. I would like a secret passage. Dark room would also actually be a safe take right now, but secret passage would be really fun. Can't lie, it's fun. You can't pick blue though, can you? That'd be a hallway. That'd be like a courtyard most likely. Be bedroom. And that would be a shop. I think I would actually get the most out of a green room. And I'm hoping it's a courtyard. I could have gone with a hallway. There we go. Oh, cloister. We've not had a cloister yet, and that looks fucking good. Because it's got 4 doors on it. Right. Before we go in there, we'll just have a look here. I could get a load of keys at the cost of a gem. Or I could get some footsteps going. Or the dark room's safe, actually, because we don't get its bad effect. Doesn't matter what we pick here. I'm going to go workshop. Oh. See. So this changes each run. It's not always the same letter in the same room. Because we have now seen a C and we have seen an A. That's interesting. Okay. Drafting studio selects new floor plan to permanently add. You've got a state's draft pool. That would be good if we could afford it, but we can't. I don't really want to buy items. Another hallway. We use the key here. Ooh, library would be good. That's alright, but I'm going to go with library. Because that's actually going to link us back up. And now we don't have to walk all the way around. Saving us footsteps. Drafting strategy, contents. I thought this might be a good... Oh. This might be relevant. It is November 15th, 93. As well. That might be relevant because that gives us a reference point for potentially the shelter safe, right? So it's June 5th, 93. Kimberly. Drafting strategy. And this is November 15th, 1993. We took the book out. What run are we on? Do we know what? Day 9. I'm guessing that's yesterday or today. So that gives an idea of where we're looking at in the timeline. The potential within. We all start as an empty floor plan. To the ambitious young architect, fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you're staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore. But with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project outcome. In this volume of Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of those strategies and even assist them in developing their own. Although many architects employ different strategies when developing their house, designs most of them agree on one guiding principle: have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves into a corner is by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. If you lack the gems to consider all 3 presented options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems, and prioritise acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is a surefire way to set yourself up for success. Make sure you check for gems in the room you are in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I try to only spend them if I really need a room. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that served me well. That's odd. Actually, I haven't done passageway this early on, I don't think. I rarely have the gems for that. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Don't pass up wine cellar. Even if you're not thirsty, there's no such thing as too many gems. When you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. Very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind in the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks. When these architects reach the high ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. Their day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they had only been found earlier in the day. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you are leaving lots of unopened doors on the ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation of rooms on the early ranks, you will have a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start heading further into the house. Hot drafting combos. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft rooms. For instance, if you draft cloister before terrace, you'll be down 3 gems, but if you draft them in the reverse order, cloister would be free. Identifying a synergistic pair of floor plans is an essential first step, but determining the optimal order for drafting these rooms will provide you with an additional advantage, significantly improving your chances of success. Foyer drafted before Great Hall would mean that all of its many doors were unlocked. Oh, that's actually really fucking good. Bunk room after nursery, we've done that before. You have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from office if you draft a conference room. We'd never had an office. And more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to create a contraption in workshop. So attic's pretty good for workshop. Making a connection. 2-pair combos aren't the only form of room synergy. You'll find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but can become very useful. When the connectivity is eventually discovered, the utility closet is a perfect example of this. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or down other rooms you've drafted in the house. Oh, the gymnasium, it prevents step loss. I didn't know that. I've got a bowl of nuts. What kind of nuts you got, Lenore? One of the more simple examples, Her Ladyship's chambers has synergy with Lady Epson's other two rooms, her boudoir and her walk-in closet. Ah. The boiler room connects ducts from room to room to run steam power to specific destinations in the house. Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace and pump room. All of uses for steam power. Damn. That's a lot. Pump room. Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water level throughout the rooms in the estate. Can interact directly with the pool. So we need... Oh god, we're going to need the pool, the pump room and the boiler in one run. Flavored peanuts. I feel like flavored peanuts is a bit... I find that a bit odd. Because peanuts have a flavour of their own, right? You know what I mean? They're not plain. What's the flavour you've got with them? In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. This will allow you to the opportunity to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in servants' quarters. Okay. Each time you solve a puzzle in billiard room or parlour, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. That's why we got fucked. Just because you didn't find any items in the room when you first explored it, doesn't mean that will be the case next time you draft it. The day after drafting Freezer enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle, during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. If you're stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it is smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across. There's a very good chance you will find a piece of information down the road which may help. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. And if you do not think the rooms seem very useful, may still hold useful clues and information that may help you on your journey. Although with this volume we have provided our readers with many potential strategies and tricks to try, we here at Architectural Digest hope that inspiring architects know that there truly is no set blueprint for success. Forging your own path and coming up with your own unique strategies will, in our humble opinion, always provide the best results. Each architect has his own favourite room, each builder has his own favourite tool, and thus each player in turn will develop their own style of play and discover their own secrets and tricks that they can share with the world. Whatever strategy you employ, we wish you best of luck drafting and hope you build the house of your dreams. Cool. Can I request a new book, please? There's no request slip right now, is there? Maybe I need to draft it another time to get the request slip again. Might be cashews. I feel like cashews are a lot more it's a lot more bland. You get flavoured cashews quite a lot. I want to get to those 2 diggy points. Let's see where to get to them though. Back. Okay. These are the only rooms we've got. Ah, bollocks.
On my ass, kid! Slam it! Holy fuck!
Well shit, I am guiding an Elden Ring reunion. No vanish, I'm a lurk for now. Surprise stream was not on my schedule. Glep jam.
Surprise stream was not on anyone's schedule. I've surprised you all. Also, thank you for the bits, Navagas. An Elden Ring reunion. I hope it goes well. Hope you don't suffer. Right, we could get the lab. Is that going to help us? Oh, we don't have the cloakroom right now, do we? Bollocks. We don't have what I want. We never have what I want. I think guess through it. I want the steps. Because I don't know how fucked I am right now. I'm fucked. Okay. Yeah, boy, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. There's no keys anywhere, is there? There can't be keys anywhere, I don't think. No, we are fucked, yeah. Oh, man. Jay, how you doing? Got a garden villa, 4 green rooms. We're a green boy. Almost said geen. We're not geen boy. That'd be different. I'm not going around wearing skin suits. Garden villa, very fancy. You jealous? I've got a garden villa. Look at me go. Right. I want to get the upgrade disk into a computer, so either in lab or security. I mean, we need the clerk check room as well as one of those two. Hovel's quite good. But also quite like to... No, Hovel. Then we don't need to focus on gems too hard. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds has been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that the services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service, and wish you the best in your future endeavours. I'm Babbage, house manager. Babbage had his ass, man. Don't know what I've done there. You know, we'll keep it on. Turning it on was a change, right? So I reckon that's what we need to do. Why would you want a hovel dweller on your grounds, Honori? Oh, do you want to come dwell on my grounds, boy? You want to live in a hovel? Yeah. Go on. That's right, you live in the hovel. Okay, this isn't open anymore. Okay. Thought it was worth seeing if there was a plank there still or not. Yeah, there are other line-ins. Alright. I reckon we need to get this open somehow. I reckon the bird baths probably have something going on as well. And this is also pretty sus. You can scare my guests for fun. You just want a weird guy living in a little shack. Oh, who goes there? I am the hovel dweller. That's the kind of shit you want. You know, if I owned a big house, I wouldn't want anyone to live fucking near me, man. It'd be great, wouldn't it? Not being near anyone. Just avoid people. I'm learning what they, I'm going off what they taught me. Crowbar. That's the lady of the house, who has that picture that we need to see a better version of, so we can read the code in the heart. Hovel dweller's middle-aged son comes to visit him. We fall in love. Why? Why do you want to fall in love with a hovel dweller's son? You've got all that money to buy a big house. Why, why are you having these dreams of marrying a hovel dweller's son, Lenore? What's going on? Statements with the word white are always true. That's false. Gems are in the white box. They're both not true. The gems are in the white box, I believe, is the answer. Gems are in the white box. It's not like we even need gems right now, but the den, because it allows us to continue. I want the key, so we're going to take the nook. We do kind of have to go backwards in a sec if we want to follow the, what they've set out for us in terms of tactics. Oh, hallway would be very good. Yeah, if we do hallway and then we turn to the left. Okay. None of these are particularly great for what I wanted to do. But I can take observatory. Look what that gives me. It should be the 4 stars, which is an extra gem. Brilliant. I don't know what happens when we go through all of the constellations with that. I need to make a room that's going to give me footsteps, if I'm honest. I'm going to leave that because we need keys. We've got 2. But if we go back to the start now, we could get some things from early rooms. I'm thinking we maybe try and make some bedrooms back here, get some more steps up so we can come all the way back. That is a dog shit bedroom though. Oh, that's kind of dog. We don't get much from that. I might just have to do a normal bedroom. It's not very good, but it would refund itself, so I can't really complain. I'm not using a key on the trunk. No, I'm not using a key on the trunk. This has ended up being really costly. Oh, I could open this actually while we're here. Chapel, sure. Ah, we've got a fucking sledgehammer, but I can't really go back right now for the chest. What's over here? We could do a courtyard again, but that's not gonna be great for us, really. Storeroom's not great either. Use the key. I want some form of bedroom. I would have loved the coat check, but this will give me some steps and allow me to keep going for a little bit longer, because we are getting a bit fucked here. I'll tell you what has done it. The hovel. No, yeah, the hovel. The hovel is not a great take. I just thought we should take it though because it's a... Well, I've discovered the hovel's not a great take. But we can need to take it at least once. Courtyard's not going to provide us anything different to spare room, so we'll just spare room it. I'm going to do that just because it's going to provide me two different ways I can go. And oh, that'll count as two, so that gives me... That might give me more. Or I might give me the same amount. Yeah. We've read that before, that's fine. Okay. We can open this as well. Extra key that we need instantly. Oh, if I had a fucking coat check room. I'm gonna go with this in case I get coat check off security, because that'd be insane. I'm not gonna get anything, am I? Oh. Yes! Yes! I know I could have took pool there. I wouldn't have had what I needed to merge pool with, though. What I needed to use in collaboration with pool. But now... Now we're gonna get an upgrade. Oh, shit. I've got so many notes all over the place. Ah! Floor plan upgrades program. Boudoir data has been found on this upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. +1 gem, +2 dice, +3 food. It counts as a bedroom, and it giving us gemstones would be pretty good. On the usual run, we would not have this many gemstones. I'll take that. Cool. And I think this is as far as we can actually get. Sucks to be us. But we can check an item in. Checking the sledgehammer, it's kind of useful. Okay. Yeah. What a day. Was there a shovel there all along? Fuck. East wing favored, 5 bedrooms. 20 rooms total. Rank reached 8. That was a pretty good run, but we were very, very eastern, weren't we? We kind of got stuck in this side. So I think we try and go off every door off the entrance hall quite early, because then we are going to manage to get more gemstones and more resources prior to getting higher up. That might work better when we don't have the hovel. Like that last time we had the hovel, we didn't really need gemstones, really. Well, we had no use for them. We didn't need them, full stop. But we'll see what we get here this time. Root cellar, it's not terrible. Shot was good. I'm tempted to buy shelter. I think we can get in that safe if we go shelter. We're changing the time. Right. We checked out. Checked it out 2 days ago. That was on the 15th, so we're now on 17th. I want to say we're... What time is it now? There's no clock in this room, that's kind of fucked. I haven't seen anything that like mentions a date other than that library book. Right, and we put it for 9 AM. Okay. It's not even 9 yet, so hopefully we've got the date right. Unless the date it was referencing was the date in which we put the slip in, which I couldn't tell you what date that was. But I'd imagine that wasn't the case. Go for hallway. Den would be good. Is it about 5 minutes every time you enter a room? You can go for a nook as well at this point. What time are we at now? Yeah, it's about 5 minutes. Cool. No, time is passing. Time's just passing. It's not based on actions we do. Time just passes. Oh. Do actions speed it up a little bit? Oh, bollocks. I'm just going to do a storeroom here. It's a risky player. Because it cuts off a route, but... let's give that a go. And then here, we'll do a bedroom. Kaya's a good choice. Take a gemstone though. But get a metal detector out of it, so I'm happy with that. Oh shit. I'm taking drawing room as well. I'm not going in there yet though. Do we have a clock? Come on here. Clock, please. We're almost at 9. We'll head over there when it reaches 9. Which won't be too long. And I think we go through the hallway and go this way. Or we could head towards the nook. It's, you know, either or. So my thought process is it should be set to the right day. Let's set it to 17. And this is 2 days after the library day. There was a thought process. It's interesting that there's like a time mechanic in this game. Like, you have to somehow understand whereabouts on the calendar you are. And we only understand that from a library book. Unless there's another way to know what date it is. And then you can keep track from there, but... like, maybe at the start of the game it told you when you headed over here, what day it was, but I have not remembered that. Maybe there's a room we haven't been in yet that has a calendar in. That's also an option. Or maybe I've not paid enough attention and there has been a calendar present in a room we've already been in. This should be open if my day's right. No? You kidding me? What did we set it to? Unless we play it safe. That's definitely over an hour in the future, if the date's right. 100%. And it'll stay open for 4 hours, so... I just gotta be certain that it's the right date. And also we've got to make sure we've got enough footsteps to get there and back. Okay. Let's see what we can get done right now. Shit. Guest bedroom would be good for the footsteps. Sorry if we can't get that. Because the pantry would be good for just saving footsteps anyway. Getting us to the drawing room. And that'll give us footsteps as well, so that's okay. Ooh. West Hall Wing. We've got no gemstones right now. We go to the Nook. See where we can get from here. The parlour, the chapel. The chapel will lose all our money. But it's the best option for getting somewhere. And it gives a lot of money, so I can't complain. The parlour would be the best here. Do we have a clock in here? There's no clock. Only one of the other boxes is false. The gems it in the false box. Gems it in the false box. Well, that can't be true. That has to be false. They both have to be true. Nice, we got a free key. That's good. Nest won't be bad, but I kind of want to see if we can keep going on this route. Because if we can connect them up, that won't be bad. Yeah, do security. Just so we can go across here. Corridor. There you go. Is it that? It is. Okay. I might fuck myself footsteps wise, to be honest, on this one, but that's because I'm trying to do a certain thing. It's only almost 10. Bollocks. I want to see if it works. Oh man. Okay. Well. Yeah. Let's see if we can get something that helps me here. No, not likely. I need something to increase my footsteps. To put it bluntly. That'll do it. This run, I feel, is kind of fucked at this point. Oh, there it is. Fuck me, that was well hidden. Blended in a bit. Anything else in this room to pick up? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, boudoir. That's a bedroom. We haven't got a nursery though. So it's kind of not worth much. Yeah, we're better off doing that. Do you have any clocks? We don't have any clocks. Stays open for like 4 hours, so we've got plenty of time. Oh, rooms with 4 doors are more common. Fallen. Lovely. Ah, shit. Yeah, that's it. It's alright. I think we just got a lucky charm there. Bit late. Right. We will head down this way. We're going to try and go to the shelter, see if it does open up. If the safe opens. If the safe opens. Yay! We did it. Oh my god, it's still only just past 10. Fuck! We've got to wait about an hour. An in-game hour. Brilliant. How long are the hours in this game? I would guess they're a decent amount of time. Maybe, say decent, maybe 10 minutes-ish. Which would make each quarter about 2.5 minutes. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think an hour is a minute in this. Could time it. So I have an understanding of how time flows in this game. Let's do... I'll time it from 15 to the hour. And then we'll have an idea. Just gonna open the window because it's getting fucking hot in here. Oh, that's a cool breeze. Fucking hell. It's much colder today than it was yesterday. Is it a lot colder for you guys wherever you are as well? I would imagine it's cooled down all over the place, but what do I know? I feel like an hour is going to be a weird time in this game. So I've just hit a minute. So like most of a quarter is a minute. Just looking if there's anything I've missed in the starting area. I wonder as well if my flame's still on outside. Or if that was only for the run with the hovel on. If it's only for the run with the hovel on, that means there's 3 other taps that I would need to find on one run to turn them all on. Meaning I would need 4 particular rooms on one run. Which sounds quite cruel. Sounds quite hard to get. Okay, we're currently at about 2.5 minutes now. That was 2.5 minutes. Over 4 quarters. Yeah, this is going to be a weird time, isn't it? Drops a rate. I think when we get to about 10 minutes to, we could run down to the shelter. Or we could wait until the hour, to be fair, because then we're definitely in the time slot. How many rooms are we? We haven't found the furnace yet. Don't really do the shops too much. We found half the green spaces, most of the hallways, most of the bedrooms. Missing a few blue rooms still. Anything show up in the polished floor? Asking all the smart questions right now. I was just thinking maybe there was a secret puzzle in there or something. You know, with it being like nuclear tests and shit, or some weird stuff going on here, I thought, you know, there could be some weird stuff from the get-go that you just don't think to look for. I feel like I found some weird stuff really early. I like the way it saves all your previous runs. That's neat. Right, so to the hour... Oh, damn. To the hour's been over 5 minutes. Damn. Yeah, almost 6 minutes. So maybe an hour's 8 minutes ish. That would check out. And if we've not opened the safe, we've got the day wrong. And then if we've got the day wrong, we're going to have to find something else to give us an idea of what the day is. Balling. Fucking balling. Alright, here we go. Dear uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavourably with me and my father. I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harboured for these past years, suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. Circulating rumours of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy. Now I'm aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behaviour has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologise for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances. A conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront. But I believe this may have occurred in September, full 7 months after she was reported missing. A date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of the discontent flung wide open. In that distant land I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. I have not got these sorted in order, have I? We've managed 2, but this is number 7. Fuck. Okay. Well, we've managed something today. We managed a second envelope. Believe the run is kind of dead though. We're not getting anywhere else. End the day. I should check the hovel flame as well, but we can check that in morning when we head to the hovel. Thinking about it. We've got the shelter safe done. We still haven't managed the drawing room safe. We still need some information regarding that. I don't believe I've found a clue for that yet. There's not been an obvious clue that I can attribute to that. Right, let's check the flame. Then go to the outer building. Flame's still on. The fact that you can turn it on and off as well implies there might be a combination you need to do. They might not all need turning on. I feel like it's better to leave it on until we know for certain whether it needs to be on or off, because it'll be more annoying to get the hovel again. I'm going to go root cellar, just because we haven't had it yet. Mount Holly Family Tree, Sinclair, Epsom. It's a different Simon. So, this is the guy who owned the house. This is his brother. These are the 2 that shared the bunk room. And this is the woman who went missing. The kid's writer. This barrel looks a bit sus, but I can't see anything to do with it, so... We'll try and get some gemstones going, and then we'll see how far in we can get. I'm looking for boiler, pool, pump room. Open that. I'm not going to go in yet. That'll give us gemstones, so that's well worth it. Drawing room because I want the safe. Bedroom, guest room, or boudoir. Boudoir's the best one here. Got a gemstone going again. And then we'll get that corridor going as well. See if we can get a room that will join them both. Pantry goes the wrong way. Bollocks. Pantry. I'll give us some footsteps back, and we'll get more money. I think we take the chapel here, but we don't go in yet, and we backtrack. I'm back from dinner, and my mum asking me questions about baking I have no clue about. What's she asking you about baking? What is she on about? What, you know, what cake, what food? I can't say I really know much about baking. I've made bread before. And sometimes we make, well, my girlfriend more so makes banana bread, not me. We need some keys and shit, mate. I'm gonna keep this for doors though. I found a sledgehammer, that'd be good. Or if I get the cloakroom, I can pick my sledgehammer back up. Brother. This is fucking needed on this run. Because we've got so many diggy piles. Because of the root cellar. Like, look at all these, man. I mean, this is an outside zone, so you get them anywhere. Got no clue because 1, I never made it, and 2, used to bake with my ex. And just what she told me. Baking's kind of fun. I don't do it often, but I do like making bread. I'm gonna go for storeroom here. I want to increase my resources. I could have gone for corridor. It might have been better. Bedroom would have also been good for the footsteps for all the backtracking we're doing now. that we've taken on this new method of doing things. We'll go through this room to get some gems again as well, because this should get us to 3 gems as long as we play cards right. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. Well, that's not true. There can't be both. Gems are in both the black box and the white box, so that's false and that's false. So not in. So they're not in white or blue. Cool. If you ask how to make tiramisu, then I have some expertise. Remembered everything I was taught about that. Do you really like tiramisu by any chance, Dirt? I don't mind the bedroom, but we'll be limiting ourselves to like one way forward if we do that. We're still too early for the passageway. Let's go in. Okay. 2 times 5, 10. 7 times 4, 28. Divided by 14, 2. 6 times 4, 24. Divided by minus 1. That's not going to work, is it? And divide by 5. Well, if we do 6 minus 1, divide by 5, 1 times 4, 4. I'm not going to lie, I don't always find it clear which order to do the calculations with that one. Everyone loves tiramisu. Like, it's not bad, but I'd never order it as a dessert at a restaurant. I don't like coffee, so I've never had tiramisu. Tiramisu's not like that. I mean, I thought tiramisu was a coffee dessert, no? I thought that was the point of tiramisu. It was coffee. I just bought a load of gems, didn't I? I couldn't afford an upgrade disc anyway, it's alright. Someone who doesn't like coffee that much, I love tiramisu. This is crazy to me. Maybe the reason I don't like coffee is because I don't tend to like hot drinks. I just don't like the taste of coffee. I'm not crazy about hot drinks. I'll sometimes have them, sometimes don't. Oh fuck! I don't have anything to use the boiler room there right now, do I? I've been looking for it for ages though. Drafting Studio sounds really good though. drafting studio because it sounds really good and it's meta progression. If I swear down, if this turns out to be what we need, no. We'll take archives. The Great Hall partitioning plan for Wednesday, November 18. This runs the 18th. Oh. Is this a way to find out? Is this a way to find out what day you're on? Maybe. Very detailed paper model of a safe. Yeah, what room is that in? If it just wants to go to the boiler room so you can dance with topless men. That's what the boiler room's for, no? You tell me a man's not allowed to dance with topless men in the boiler room? You can't stop me. I was born to dance with topless men in the boiler room. It should come as no surprise that the first colour that comes to mind when speaking about blueprints is blue. While it is true most architectural plans and designs are found on blue paper, it is not the only colour on which floor plans are drafted. In fact, originally they were not blue at all. Hundreds of years ago, the chemicals used to create floor plans caused coated paper to turn black when exposed to light. This raven hue, perhaps more fitting to the reign of Horus, was decidedly more difficult to affix than architects' revision edits to, and so blue was proposed as an ideal replacement, as it had no political ties to any of the realms. By the 4th era, all floor plans were being printed on blue paper. Over the years, the fear of political connotation deferred to innovation, and the use of coloured prints eventually became popular, with engineers and architects who used hues as a way to differentiate various types of buildings and rooms. Violet prints, for example, are only used when creating plans for a bedroom, while an orange floor plan will immediately inform a contractor that the print contains designs for a hallway. In this issue of drafting strategy, we will explore the different features of each type of floor plan and look at the underlying connections that tie each room to its colour. Most violet dreams. The bedroom is often referred to as the heart of the home, and with good reason. It is the place where people can rest during a long day, where they can kick up their feet for a bit and recharge their batteries. Architects always use violet bordered floor plans for bedrooms, and the comforting purple hues encountered while drafting will usually let a weary traveller know they have found a room in which they can rest up. Architects may wish to utilise bedroom strategies if they are the type who love to explore and backtrack frequently. Having an excess of steps usually affords bedroom enthusiasts the mobility to be more carefree with their plans for the day. Green rooms are a wonderful way to bring the outdoors inside and provide a breath of fresh air for the home. The abundance of plant life, rich soil, and natural resources in these spaces makes them extremely appealing for architects who enjoy gardening and open spaces. These floor plans are extremely synergistic, and strategies centered around green will often involve drafting as many of this color as possible. The more green rooms you are able to draft in your house, the more powerful their effects will become. Additionally, these spaces are more likely than other types of rooms to contain piles of dirt for digging. The green room is where performers sit before, during, and after a show. During a show? Well, like when they're not on stage, for example? Is that what you mean? The bedroom is the heart of the home, then hallways are the arteries, serving as diverging paths that branch out to connect different parts of the house. and lead visitors to their intended destination. While these orange corridors are often overlooked as one travels through them, they are a vital component of any house. The numerous doors found in each hall provide the means to add more rooms to your house. The more hallways you have, the less likely you are to draft yourself into a dead end. Hallway strategies are ideal for the architect who prefers more rooms and flexible options for expansion over pure resources. That's me. Golden Trim. Shops are an essential part of any large estate, providing a convenient place for the staff and residents to purchase items without having to leave the property. Including at least one of these floor plans in your house will provide you with an outlet for any coins that are found during the day. Strategies that involve generating lots of gold will usually want to draft multiple shop rooms to expand the range of shopping opportunities. These floor plans are bordered with shades of gold, enhancing the sense of luxury and refinement in the shopping experience. Whether it's a quick snack or a high-end fashion item, having a well-placed shop within the estate can greatly enhance the quality of life for the entire household. There's different acts, I guess so, yeah. Negative space. Red rooms are a daring addition to any home, providing a small element of danger that can excite and thrill both residents and visitors. While these rooms come with a certain level of risk, they also offer the potential for substantial returns, as they provide as many doors as they do opportunities. Architects who are willing to take the plunge and draft a red room are often rewarded with a unique and striking space that leaves a lasting impression on those who enter. Just like in life, taking risks can be intimidating, but those who dare to venture outside their comfort zone can reap the greatest rewards. Prismatic rooms. You may on rare occasions notice some floor plans that have more than one colour in their design. These rooms are unique in that they simultaneously share all the characteristics of each type of room associated with those colours. For example, a floor plan with a violet and gold border would be best described as a bedroom shop, while an orange and green one might contain a corridor of greenery and plants. The aquarium is a very useful multicoloured floor plan as it supports all of the colour-based strategies listed in this volume. For example, can give the bonus steps for having a nursery, so it's unlocked for having a foyer. Cool. I don't feel like this is going to give us anything else. In the drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Each time you enter a dormitory after drafting a room, gain 10. Oh, that'd be good. Kennel could also be good. I'm going to go dorm. I'm not going with the casino. Because that's going to cost money. And we don't always get that much money. And it costs 2 gems to make as well. Dormitory is probably the best to go for, I think. I'm playing tactically here. I'm going to do the pool. As we've not had the pool yet. Ah, shit. I have security, do I? No. Bollocks. Come on then, let's use the key. Dark room. Can we get in the water? No. So, the draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draw, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool. Those of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day. Okay. I've got fucked. We got keycarded and locked pretty bad here. We can go to archives. And then that's the only way we can really proceed through archives, so fingers crossed. We'll start going backwards. No, we won't. Okay. I think there's a few like dig piles and stuff we've missed near the start as well, so we can go back. I'm forced. My hand is forced. Well, we've not had this room before, so it's good in one respect because we've not had it before, but it's bad in the other respect that I didn't really want it. Now we're more likely to get fucked. Can't get through there. We can't get through there because we've got no keys. I think we go back and look for dig piles. Because I know we've left quite a few behind. And they may help. Mir is doing heavy lifting there if I'm being completely blunt. Because we don't have any keys. If we can find keys or a key card in these dig piles, then we can maybe go back, but that would also rely on us having the movement to do so, and I'm not sure we'll have the movement. You thought there was one in the furnace? Well, we'll go back after. Oh wait, we've still got a way we can go through the chapel, all the way back here. Damn. Okay. We're not getting back to that dig pile in the furnace unless we get a bedroom at this point. Oh, all that. Stonks. We got a dig pile in here. I'm gonna look. Oh, that's okay. We got multiple in the church. Oh, baller. Holy shit. Oh, fucking hell. We don't want Dorm. I'm gonna have to go with this just in case it keeps us going. Mage chamber. Less likely to find items laying around your house. We have had this room before. And yeah. So I think we've probably seen everything that's in this room, I reckon. Yeah, we can go back to the fucking bad boy. See if there's a dig pile near the furnace, but if there's not, this day's over, man. There might be a key in a dig pile. I don't know if that's an option. I don't know if that's something you can get in a dig pile, but here's to open. I've gone the wrong way. I'll go that. Yes. Look around for piles. I'm not seeing any. If there's one in the furnace and it has a key in, that'd be crazy. But I don't remember seeing one in the furnace. Check archives fully. No. Oh, there is one here. You were right. Holy shit. Now, this one's not going to get us anywhere. We're best off Tour was a key card, wasn't it? One of Dark Rooms wasn't, though. I think. This needed to be unlocked. It's not the best place for us to go, but... Ah! That one. LV Red. Oh? Holy shit. We've actually fucking done it. We've actually done it. We've actually done it. Right. We're gonna manage a thingy. I took some screenshots last time of the pump control room leaflet. Now, this might actually require the boiler. I don't know if it does. Oh god, it's opening. I don't want to open in fucking Paint. Paint is the worst way to open a picture, man. Open with photos, sure. Okay, there we go. Sick. Right. You want your reward? What's your reward, Dirt? You think you get rewarded on this Twitch channel? So, water control panel. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub to your EPCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home needs. One button for each different water source on the estate. As you can see. Function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labelled pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. The number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted. After you've selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. Okay. Use water control panel to select water source, use pump lever to set water flow direction. Okay. Okay, so that way? No, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. I want to do the other way. I want to fully empty it if I can. So we do that. Can I fill the kitchen? The kitchen is number 4. Try this again. Okay. No, we can use that one. So the third aquarium. Oh, neither works because aquarium's full. What's this one linked to? The first two. Reservoir. They're full. Okay, what if we do this? No. Oh wait. Yeah, no. Fuck, that won't work. What? Reservoir? What did you buy, Lenore? Hmm. What's this one for? That's not connected to anything, is it? So, what's this one connected to? Greenhouse. That. Why will it not work? What am I doing wrong? Oh, wait. I know what's going wrong. There's a little bit more to it than that. But may connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water. Is that this one? Yeah, it is. But the other one... Your step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow. It's not working. We do that for that one instead. We say reservoir. There we go. Okay, I'm getting somewhere now. And then what we do is we go around here, we switch this. We empty that tank. And then we do pool. Oh, okay, right. What can we do with this now? Okay, yeah, and then we can do greenhouse. Why does greenhouse not work? Why does this one not work? Oh, wait. It's not greenhouse. It's kitchen. What's greenhouse connected to? Greenhouse is that one. Okay. And greenhouse then goes up into this one. So we can use greenhouse. We do that. And then greenhouse. And then we set pool up to fully drain. Oh! Red Dead, Disco Elysium, Plague Inc. Plague Inc. is mostly because I needed games I can kind of play mindlessly. Plague Inc.'s a good time though, to be fair. There we go. Oh, I don't feel like this has worked out quite as I wanted it to. We just got a load of money. Nothing else. Bollocks. There's definitely a mention of some plans at the pool at one point. But yeah, I've no clue. That can't have been the end of the puzzle. There must have been more than that. Ah! A red villa. I think I'm getting Red Dead Redemption 1 on PC, maybe Hi-Fi Rush. Red Dead 1? I've not played Red Dead 1, but it's meant to be very good. But I do know when they did they just re-released it on PC and they didn't really do anything with it. It's not been improved, so they're literally just cashing out on purchases of a 10-year-old game, which is absolutely absurd. Granted, I'd love to play Red Dead 1 at some point because I never did, but the fact that they re-released it and basically did fucking nothing to it, they didn't give it a remaster or anything, it is the same graphics from 10 years ago, I genuinely think is pretty bad. To me, it doesn't matter how good a game is if you're just going to re-release it and not improve, not do anything to it, just re-release it. That is cheap. There were some graphical upgrades. I mean, have you seen it? It doesn't look graphically upgraded. First time you enter each green room, use water. That's pretty good. Shouldn't price it like a modern game. I think it was still like 40 quid. Oh yeah, it's 40 quid. Yeah, I was right. I think it's the fact that they priced it so highly and also they didn't really make any improvements to it. It's cheap. Have you guys seen the stuff about the GTA 6 special edition where you'll only be able to go into certain shops if you've got the special edition? And there's some people going, oh, it's not that bad, it's just some shops. That's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're literally, getting rid of some locations from the base game. Everything I've heard about GTA 6, yeah, it's getting pushed at me as well. It's like, oh, you like gaming, you must like GTA 6. Not for economy. Financially irresponsible decisions today were to buy more manga. What did you buy? Money. Useful in Chainsaw Man and Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Shit. I didn't know Edge Runners had a manga. I'm guessing that was written after the anime, or based on the anime. Black is empty. Black box is true. Black box is black. Well, that's true. If that's true, that has to be true. We know that is true. Meaning... if that's true, that's also true. So that can't be true. And therefore it's in the black box. It's about Rebecca and Pillar. I don't even remember who Pillar is, man. That's how much I remember the characters from Edge Runners. I saw some names from Edge Runners the other day. I was like, I don't remember those. Pillar was Rebecca's brother, the guy with long arms. Nah, not ringing a bell. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I watched it, but I don't really think it made much of an impression with me. It was alright, but the pacing was not great. Oh, we are getting fucked already, man. Might as well put that there and go for the bedroom. Except the main three. So I remember, was it Lucy? I can't remember the main character's name. Something Martinez. David. Was it David Martinez? Was that it? Lucy, Rebecca, and David. Right? It was really good. Could have done with more episodes. The pacing was bad. The pacing was bad. It was a bit too quick for you to really care about anything, I felt. I'm in a great place gemstone-wise. Other than that, I'm in a shit position. Use that, let's get another gemstone going. Baller! I'm gonna have to go passageway here. Just for potential rooms. Chainsaw Man's on like 20 volumes now as well, isn't it, I think? Making announcements for a new Edge Runner series. I couldn't see myself watching it. And I'll be honest, I don't know if I'll buy the second Cyberpunk game. That'd be free. That would give us another gem. That won't cost us a gem. And it'd give us a way out of the room, but we can already get to this square anywhere. So dining room could also be good at this point. Yeah, I'll go down the room. 3 more to go, alright. Is that 24 in total? Is it finished? Or is it 24 in total currently? Drawing room makes sense. We'll use a key. We've not had the East Wing Hall, and we've not had the office either. Oh, we don't need the office. I'm going to go East Wing Hall. Because it's new. As the office would be. And I think this has given us a total of fuck all. Brilliant. Lovely. I didn't want anything. Didn't want to learn anything new. Don't you worry. I'm going to go back to the passageway so we don't lose that. And I think if we can make a bedroom off the passageway, I will. Just tricked me into walking into this room. Is there something on the floor somewhere? There it is. The bastards. Right. I wanna. We might as well draft these while we're here. Okay. I'm not drafting that one from here. We'll draft it from the other side. See if we can get away with that. Conference room would be really good. Because then if we get the office, that works really well together. It's finished properly. So we're hoping for a part 3. Didn't realize there was multiple parts of Chainsaw Man. I watched the... Well, it must have been like season 1 of the anime Chainsaw Man. Wasn't crazy about it. I found it a bit weird. A guest bedroom would make so much sense, but... Yeah, no, darkroom's not really beneficial because we can't see what we're making. So I'll go guest room. That'll help us get back to conference and drawing in East Wing. We're going to start with the conference and drawing. That one's locked, so we'll get that from the other side, hopefully. Oh, that's locked as well. Oh, more footsteps. Fog. Film is mega, it's still a bit weird. Hyped to see if they keep that level for the next season. Last few arcs of part 1 are insane, story-wise. I know a lot of people like Chainsaw Man, just didn't do it for me. The animation was very clean. I'll give it that. The animation was nicely nicely done, but other than that, didn't get anything from it myself. Season 1 was okay. Watched it just after season 1 of JJK. Literally the same plot at the start. Kind of put me off both of them. I've never even bothered with Jujutsu Kaisen. Can't say it appeals, really, either. Can use a key here, might as well. Food for sale. I might do that. To keep me going. Where's the food that's for sale? How do I buy food here? Or is it this? Here we go. If we have a boiler room, we get more food. Plus 5 footsteps for every green room. Got 1. We can't buy that. I do that and then that. There was multiple bananas. Don't know how many, but there was at least 2. Shit. Is it for the magnifying glass? I think we're going to take the Swimbird now. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington would also be good. But we'll take that. That's going to fuck us. We need to take the foyer. I've also never took the foyer before, so... Lord William Epson. Baron Thomas Sinclair. J'ai Ariana. Oh, there it is. It's key. Nothing else on the floor here. Cool. Count Isaac Gates. Baron Edwin Sinclair. J'ai Ariana. Agent Nicholas Key the Fourth. Watched new manga and I've still not started Berserk yet. I lie, I read chapter 1. You only read chapter 1 and then you stopped? How did you stop after chapter 1, man? Fucking loved that shit. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 13 plus 5, 18 divided by 9 is 2. Oh, fucking hell. 1 plus 4, 5. Plus 3, 8. Oh my god, this is awful. Okay, I'm gonna say this is how you do it. I've got an idea. So if we do 1 times 18, so we've got 18 plus 4 plus 3 divide by 3. No, that's not right. Minus 7 divide by 3, 6. Try that. Had to go to work. I still had another series I was in the middle of reading. I was going to see the guy who made me buy it. So I read chapters so I could talk to him. The key to a secret garden? What? Finding it won't be easy. You don't fucking say. Okay, it has to go in a certain place. Fuck. Oh, chapel, I guess. We've not made it in. So close, man. Also, what was that bell about? Was that for the time or something? Gonna have to go with... I'm gonna go with Green Thumb because I can make a gemstone out of this, which could help me. I've fucked myself, haven't I? Unless, yeah, I have. I've fucked myself. I've got to look for a secret garden. I'm going to lose the secret garden key. Because I don't have a way to give it up. To pass it into another game. I want to say the secret garden's going to be somewhere outside the house. But that counts as leaving? That's fucked. Shit. Oh, the bell was because we reached rank 8. Sure. I can't go anywhere. Sure. Unless, was there anywhere we didn't... Oh, wait. Do we have a key? We don't. Can we get a key? Unless the secret garden's through that door? We have not got a way to proceed. I mean, why don't we give it a go? Oh, I've gone the wrong way up. Need to go through the drawing room and up. After you read those two, you got nothing to but Berserk to read. Except when you Chainsaw Man drops. Speaking of other series, Nausicaa, The Valley of the Wind. It's absolutely peak. Yeah, you said about that before. Check the courtyard. No. Just finished it and I genuinely think it's better than any of his films. I'm not crazy about Studio Ghibli. Their films have never quite done it for me. Like, yes, they're pretty. No, I don't care for the story. I've watched Grave of the Fireflies, didn't do it for me. Watched Howl's Moving Castle, didn't do it for me. I watched Spirited Away, didn't do it for me. Secret Garden. Has to be somewhere outside. Oh. Did making a wish help me? Please. No, it's just I just don't think their stories are too interesting. I wouldn't say it's the structure of the stories I don't like, it's just the stories, I don't care for them. Hmm. If I can unlock the secret garden, I'd quite like to do it this run so I don't have to find the key again. Let's have a look over here. What you said in the past, the reason you don't care for the stories because you feel they don't go anywhere. I wouldn't say it's just no, like they. I mean, there is a part of it where it just doesn't seem to really go anywhere. But no, I just don't care for the stories. I don't find them interesting. I don't think Spirited Away is interesting. I think, you know, with Spirited Away you get like a slice of this world, but you don't get anything interesting out of the world. Like, you know, I want to know a little bit more about the world, but they don't tell you it. They don't give you it. It just feels too. It doesn't feel. complete, almost. It does have a bunker. That's not it, though. Like we've got to find a secret garden somewhere, man. Surely. We could code check it, actually. That is an option. I'm just looking for a certain mark. Because we've got the key's got a flower on it. I think we just go and code check it. We'll retrieve the sledgehammer. The sledgehammer's not that special. Secret garden key is. We could go around and see if there's any chests we've missed. I don't think there is, though. Check the storeroom. Nothing in here. Check the bedroom. No, not one in here. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna run out of steps. There's not what we can really do. Check the guest bedroom. We're not making it there though. No trunk, that's fine. We'll lose the sledgehammer, but we've kept the garden key, which is really what I wanted to keep because that'll be most likely meta progression. I don't know where the secret garden is though. We did quite well. 103 steps. 6 items found, 2 new rooms. Secret garden's in your heart? I don't think it is. I don't think it's in my heart. Okay. We go again. Right, we go outside first. I feel like there had to be more to the pool puzzle that we did. But I couldn't tell you what. I quite like the root cellar, but we haven't had the trading post yet. So we should have the trading post just so we've had it. Or too dangerous to pick up. Oh, okay. No, I get it, I think. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, right. There we go. Allowance token. Your allowance has apparently been raised by 2. Okay, what the fuck does that mean? Do I get 2 coins at the start of a run then? Great! If that's what it means. What can we buy here? Oh, they buy my stuff. Oh, that makes sense. But I was just buying stuff here. Got dynamite. Maybe we could blow that dynamite up if we come back with a flint and steel. Just an idea. No, I'm not a danger, I swear. Wait, did I just... No, I didn't go over a room threshold. That's good. Did they buy any car? Maybe. WeBuyAnyCar.com. I don't think I've heard one of their adverts in ages. As far as I'm aware, there's not one around at the moment. I remember those adverts used to be on all the time alongside, like, Confused.com. Confused.com is still around, though. Okay. Starting off with some gemstones. Take the magnifying glass. We can sell that, maybe. Other 2 boxes are true. This box does not contain the gems. This box contains the gems. One of them's got to be false. If this one's false, one of these 2 is false. They can't all be correct. Okay, right. That's true. No. No. Okay, no, yeah. It's in black. That's gaming that. Go compare, yeah, go compare was the guy singing. Go compare, go compare. And then you had compare the meerkat as well. Compare the meerkat.com. Compare the market.com. Simples. Right, we can get the secret garden key. I don't fucking know where the secret garden is still, but sure we'll work it out. Go pantry. I was tempted to get bedroom there, but I'll go pantry. I want the drawing room. I still want to work that one out. I don't know how yet, but I would still like to work that one out. Triad's not worth it. Spare room is probably the best option here. Storeroom would be nice for the gem, but corridor. Bedroom. Dice. I'll take a dice. I've not used the dice yet. Maybe I should start using the dice. And not just ignore them. The new emergency services. 0118999 199 9119 7253. I've never actually watched the IT crowd, but I remember the number. Kind of funny, right? Without watching the show. I've seen the clip. But I've not actually watched the show. I'd probably like it. I like that clip. Where the old woman falls down the stairs. And then she stands up on a landing and she falls again. It's probably right up my alley. Probably my kind of thing. Oh, security would be good. Sure. The best part is later on when they have to call the emergency services. Does Moss remember it by any chance? I would imagine. I'm not adverse to getting more steps in right now. Oh, is that car keys? Yeah, that's alright. We've already done the car. I don't think we need to get back in it. We could go back to the drawing room, but that's going to cost a lot, so I think we proceed and we only come back if need be. We use a key here. Something like the second episode? Really? Holy shit. I don't want archives this early. Observatory is not great, but okay. Apples are extra delicious. Ooh, I do love me some apples. We don't want the garage. Don't really want the chapel either. I could go bunk room. I mean, the chapel would be best for the pass, but I'm going to lose a lot of money doing that. Oh well. Library would be good. I could have gone secret passage, but I think library is a better choice here to get this book. Swim Bird by Marion Marigold. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do, there is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You are not seabird, you are not swim bird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim. I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh. They will do it for me and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak. Maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Picture the birds not being very open is what my friends look like. I recommend them peak romance anime. To be fair. Oh! November 20th is when we took this out. Detective Bon Margle. Just screenshotting that. So if I wouldn't watch romance stuff. That just don't like it. Bollocks. See what this does if we do that. Okay. Turn it around a little bit. That makes a little walkway. Well, that's only good if we get up there. That's where we came from. Ah. Fucking hell. Okay. So... Oh, God. This is awful. I'm gonna have to go dark room. It's not for everyone, but I refuse to be looked down upon by isekai enjoyers. I won't watch isekai either. Did that just get... Yeah, that just refracted that. That needs to be like that. And this bad boy is an alternative. So this is going, oh, down here. Oh, and we've got a lift. Okay, right, and then with that we can open that door. We can also turn this on. need to get some stuff sorted before we can do this. So, okay, right, this is currently going over here. I'm powering this door. Which this door's locked. We'll just leave it at, like that at the moment. So we can flip that around. Flip that around. That door closes. Okay. Okay, if we get... Okay, we need to get all 3 into the boiler. Fucking Christ. Okay. That's fine. I didn't know that was an option until now. The lift is now off. Oh, fuck. Wait a sec, let me... Okay, it's not come through that one, it just comes through this one, which... Oh, it's currently going up there, so we don't need that one anymore. We can do that. And then with this one... We need... that. There we go. Now we can turn on the boiler. Don't know what this is going to do. Maybe we need the lab for this to really work, but... Ah. This is about routing it, isn't it? So if we look in the dark room now... I see. Yes. Okay. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Can't know what these are, so we'll just... Oh, okay, storage. Sick. We made it to rank 8. Silver key as well? What's the silver key do? To a room with many doors. Right. Best part about this room is we can unlock and lock, unlock this door quite easily. Like that. Ah! Fuck! Archives. I could have redrawn that. I didn't have any gems. I kind of fucked myself a little bit. We can go back. If we go back to the start, we might be able to get some gems down here instead of wasting all our doors up here. That might be a good move, and we also need a key card for that one. We've got 1 key, which we can use on that door. Okay, yeah. That's what we're going to do. I don't know how this will turn out, heading back. But we'll give it a good go. We did also get the dinner bell, so we'll go back via the dining room, and we can either get it on the way there or on the way back. We're going to lose some money as we're going to go through the chapel, but what can you do? Here we go. Plus 20 or plus an additional 10 if you have the trophy room. I am going to have dinner now because we're going to walk all the way down, so we might as well eat and set ourselves up to be in a little bit of a better position. I don't think we'll get the trophy room. We haven't even seen it as a pull yet, so... Okay. This has ended in a dead end, but that's fine because we're going to get gemstones. So this is going to put us in a slightly better situation. And we've got another key. Okay, that's good. 20 minus 18, 2 times 6, 12. 17 minus 15, 2. 2 times 20, 40. Divided by 10, 4. 1 plus 4, 5. Plus 3, 7. The order is always what fucks me up here, because we've got... Oh wait, no, that's 8. 8. Can't be times 18 right at the start. So is it 8 minus 7? 1 times 18. 18 divided by 3. 6. Oh! Yes. Okay, we're in a much better position than I thought. Holy shit. I'm gonna go to the room over here as well. And get the drawing room a little bit sorted. We still don't know how to open that safe, and that's okay. And I'm not going to take the key, the secret garden key. I'm doing dormitory. We haven't made it yet, so we'll learn something new, and also it'll give us 10. So it's going to benefit us a little bit. As architects, we know that designing a building is a complex and multifaceted process. From the layout to the details, every decision we make can have a significant impact on the final result. Perhaps that's why we're always looking for ways to improve our craft and refine our ideas. In this edition of Drafting Strategy, we're excited to introduce a useful concept that can take your designs to the next level: room subtypes. While we've previously explored the use of coloured floor plans to categorise the basic kinds of rooms, in this issue we will be examining architectural symbols that can be used to further classify and differentiate the types of rooms in your house. These symbols provide the draftsman with a visual way to indicate the purpose and function of a room, whether it's a designated workspace, a utility control room, or a conundrum. These subtype symbols can communicate the intended use of a room at a quick glance. By including these symbols on their floor plans, architects can make it easier for contractors and builders to understand their visions, bring it to life. But the benefits of the floor plan categorization go beyond just clarity. By understanding and identifying subtypes, architects can craft strategies that surpass the surface level simplistic approaches commonly used by inexperienced drafters. Craft of the draft. Drafting rooms are floor plans that affect the draft pool of the drafting process. As such, they are spaces that are often designed for activities related to academic pursuits and research. Some of their common features include floor plan redrawing, draft pool manipulation, and rarity adjustments. As students of the art of drafting, aspiring architects can greatly benefit from the knowledge, experience, and learning opportunities these rooms offer. Academia isn't only found in the mountains of Costa Rica. Classroom is a great example of scholastic strategies that this room type has to offer. Not only does it provide synergy for other drafting rooms, but it's also a valuable source of information and knowledge. While drafting in Classroom, you may draw new floor plans, one time for each draft room in your house. That's quite good. So, school is quite a good outbuilding then. Did you know the classrooms you'll find will fall under one of 8 different grades, ranging from first grade to the culmination of the academic journey, grade 8. However, there are rumours of an additional annex classroom at Mount Holly Elementary, used solely for exams and student testing, but finding it has been near impossible as it requires drafting more than 8 classrooms. Far from the pristine white pages of academia, the mechanical world is a rugged industrial space marked by the symbol of the gear and stained with the grime of heavy machinery. These floor plans prioritize function over aesthetics, and design of each mechanical room reflects this focus on efficiency. These rooms serve as command centers for estate operations, housing the control systems that keep everything running smoothly. Boiler room is a known power source because it provides steam power to various rooms in the house. Steam is conveyed room to room via ducts that run along the ceiling, and power can be transported across great distances as long as you continue to string together rooms that contain power ducts. Drafting from a door that is steam powered will increase the likelihood of drawing rooms with ducts. Some rooms offer long-term benefits rather than immediate resources. These floor plans, known as tomorrow rooms, are considered an investment for the future, and they offer the forward-thinking architect a number of strategies that will pay dividends down the road. Strategic planning is critical to drafting success, and knowing when to forsake the current day's progress to set yourself up for a prosperous future is a critical decision that each architect will encounter. Nothing better exemplifies setting yourself up for tomorrow at the expense of today than Freezer, but drafters may not want to totally abandon their current day's progress. We're pleased to know that there are a few clever ways to manipulate frozen assets. Entering Furnace or Sauna after drafting Freezer will thaw any frozen gems or gold you are carrying. You'll once again be able to use them. However, if you still wish your accounts to carry over to the next day, you'll have to refreeze your assets by re-entering the freezer. If Furnace is drafted within a few ranks of Freezer, then the temperature will start rising and everything will melt, including your assets. If the temperature gets too high, refreezing will no longer be possible. Perplexing plans. Any architect who loves a challenge inevitably ends up drafting a few puzzle rooms. These floor plans marked with a single jigsaw piece, so parlor room, billiard room. Final type of room we will cover in this issue is the spread room. These enable the architect to spread out items among many rooms. When items are spread, they're only placed in currently active rooms in the house. The number of items that are spread is determined by the number of rooms on your estate. Waiting until your house is bigger will provide larger spreads. Could I speak up? You want me to speak even louder? Like this? Oh, we got a black pawn. In dorm. I don't know how relevant that's going to be, but I'm making notes of it still, so. Oh god, so from here, gotta go back to security. Maybe open the door in security. So from here we go corridor up to dining and turn right. Oh jeez. Also, you say it's raining for you right now, Derp? That'll cool things down for you. I wish things would cool down here. Just going for that one, I don't know what it is, so... Oh, you're taking the fucking piss. They did me dirty with that one. Dickheads, honestly. They've really done me dirty here. With that strength room has fucked me. And not positively, may I add. not feeling positively fucked. Right. We're gonna go to the archives first if we can. This is archives, right? Just because archives, we're gonna be able to build more rooms off. And if we can get a bedroom, that'll be balling. Oh, we're fucked. Oh no, it's a bedroom. We didn't get anything from it because we don't have a nursery. Shit. We need like food or something, man. Please. Just use a normal key. Or do I want a special key here? This is actually my best. Yeah, use a silver key. Conference room. I'm gonna have to conference room it. I can't go in conference. I don't want to go in conference room unless there's food on the table. I'm not seeing any. I'm gonna go to the dark room. Unless I get a bedroom, I'm fucked. Or I could go into conference. Conference is gonna give me 2 rooms. It's a safer bet to take. Going in here. Right. Which one matters less? This one. I have to forsake my chances of getting anywhere because if I even enter gymnasium, it'd be over. And frankly, it is over. We're not getting anywhere from here. It's over. We don't have the gems. I got well fucked over for gems, man. That's it. It's over. Fuck. We've still got the key for the secret garden, but I don't know. Yeah, we're getting loads of red rooms at the moment. I don't know why we've got so many red rooms, but we got really fucked up with red rooms here. Found 3 new rooms. We found the... dorm. East Wing Hall, maybe? What was the 3rd one? Oh, boiler. Yeah, we finally got the boiler. That's it. We're gonna finish on the game though, because I don't have time to do another run before I need to go cook. But we gotta find a way into the secret garden. That's what we'll try and work out next time. We did manage to get in the boiler room today, and we managed to get in the pool. I don't think we've fully solved the pool though, because we only got some coins from the pool. We didn't get anything crazy. Just you in chat right now, so we're gonna be fucked on game. No, we'll be fine. You know this one, don't you? Come on, you know this one. You know this one. That looks like a boat.
I love you.
Sid. Maya's Pirates? I don't know. Oh no. Shenmue 2? Oh yeah, sure. Fuck, it's not. Is this Civ? It's not Civ 2. This must be Civilization 1. No. You think Civ 4? It's Civ 3, isn't it? It's Civ 3. I guess Civ 1, you fucking prick. What the fuck do you mean it's just Civilization? How can you say it's the same saga? Right. Civilization board game. I think my dad has that board game, you know. That one wasn't Sid Meier's? It's not the same fucking game then, is it? It's not the same series. Bullshit. I believe my dad has this game. Yeah, my dad does have this game. He tried to get me to play it as a kid. Did not compute. My sister liked it. I didn't care for it. This one is Sid Meier's, though. Civilization series, here we go. Yeah, no, it's the same game. It's the same fucking game. How can you have two fucking civilizations? It's not really diplomacy. It's different to diplomacy from what I remember. 2006 came out in 91. What? What? This was on a fucking weird console as well. Weird ass fucking thing, that. What's this? I don't know, but this looks like it could be some weird game. I feel like I recognise it. I also feel like I should recognise who these characters are. It's either like a monster collection game or something, isn't it? Like, let me try this. I don't think it is this, but... Oh. Wow. I've never seen Yokai Watch, but I was just guessing it. It felt right. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't know who this could be. I'm not sure. Some kind of dark elf. I can't think of any named dark elves from Skyrim. I guess. I don't think it's one of them anyway. It's not from Vampire the Masquerade. I don't think. Maybe it's Sith. I'll do a skip. Sub-Zero? No. It is Mortal Kombat though. I don't know Mortal Kombat that well, so that was probably my best guess I could have thrown out. I don't know who this could be. No, that's not a person. Let's try this. No. I'm just gonna do a skip. and search Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. I don't think that's Blaze. Cassie Cage or Chameleon. Could be Cyrax. Don't think it's Devora. To be fair, it could be any of these, but I'm just guessing off name vibes. Punchy. It could have been any of those names. It could have been any of those names. I didn't have a chance. Mist Wolf Bloody Vampire. Oh, what's that, like, survival game? What's it called? Thingy V. I can't remember its name. That vampire game. That's a survival game, but that's isometric. V Rising. No. Antihero Mortanius. Necromancer Nobilities. Antihero. No. Resurrection Action RPG. Blood Meter. A Blood Meter and a Magic Meter. I'm trying to think of games where I've had a Blood Meter. I don't know, it doesn't... It could be. Bloodlands 1? No, it's not. Tragic Hero. I was thinking Anti-Hero doesn't really fit a game where you pick your story. Oh, it's Legacy of Kain. I don't know which one. Sorry then. Sorry for 2. Other one. Oh shit, it could be these as well. I don't know. I don't know anything about them. Starts with the letter B. Oh, it's Blood Omen 1 or 2. Bollocks. Blood Omen 1? I've never played the Legacy of Kain games. Someone at work played them, and he really likes them, but I've never touched them. It's before 2012, between 2013 and 2017. No idea about any of those. They did a remaster of them not long ago. I think I actually have. Yeah, I've got the Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remaster. I didn't choose to have it. It was in a Humble Bundle, so I just passively got it. But the remaster was 2 years ago. 2024 that came out. Between 2013 and 2017, this is a gap I struggle with. It's not first person. So a third person stealth or RPG game. And how you doing? Let's go Master of Shadows, that might be in that gap. It is. It's third person.
I love you.
Well, it can't be Fallout 4. There's no Bethesda attached, and that would be first person. It's recently. Risen 3. I'm gonna guess Risen 3. That was also 2014. Of course it fucking was. Fuck. Anyone know a game that released in 2016? I got in the boiler room. I've done the puzzle in the boiler room, but I understand that I need the lab at the same time, which I didn't get. So I didn't manage to do what I needed with the boiler room, but I know how the puzzle works. Ooh, Dark Souls 3. It was 2015. And it's attached to Bandai Namco. It's got co-op play though. Famous third-person game Civ 6. How you doing, Fiven? Can't read the writing. It's in 240p for me as I'm on mobile. Excuses, man. It's Bandai Namco and it's fantasy. Oh, Code Vein. Code Vein 2 didn't do too great, did it? It's got like mixed reviews, I think, at the moment. It is Bandai Namco, we've got to concentrate on. I can't think of games that they do though that are like multiplayer. Oh, they do the Naruto games, that is true. 2015, that would probably be Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations. Oh, that was too early. It's not that anymore. It could be an anime game, it could be Sword Art Online, because there's been a couple of those games, haven't there? I don't know what... I don't know how old they are though. One of them's new. Dragon Ball Z is also such a good guess. Dargon. Dragon Ball is probably a better guess because there's been more games in the Dragon Ball series. Kakarot was more recent, I think. It is partially fighting. Dragon Ball. Not Dragon Ball Z? Or not Dragon Ball Z something. So it could be a Dragon Ball GT game, right? Or Dragon Ball Xenoverse? Try Budokai. I think that's too early, isn't it? Yeah, way too early. I think this is Xenoverse 1 or 2 is what we're looking at. Oh! I've never played a Dragon Ball game on like on PC or anything. I played a couple. I think I played a couple on DS years ago, but not played them on like anything else since like on a a 3D game, I guess. I've only played like a side-scroller Dragon Ball game. I think that was before I'd even read it as well.
We're gonna finish on a raid, fellas.
Who do we raid? That's the question. Shawls is live. So's Vacuously. We could raid into Vac, I think. We're into Vac. We'll raid into the Vacuously. Why 11 on Sunday? I just felt like streaming. I felt like playing Blueprints. That's mainly the reason why I wanted to play Blueprints. I was like, "Hey, you know what? I could stream. I felt like doing some puzzles. Yeah, I just had the itch, man. Yeah, I felt like doing some puzzles. I felt like, you know, just having a go at it. I feel like I did pretty good today. I got another safe done. Amd. That's not what the divorce settlement between you and Amd allowed. Amd's old enough to be my dad, Ivan. You know, there's no divorce, man. The divorce was with my mum. You know, Amd's my dad. No one streams on Sunday according to the settlement. Sundays are a bit of a weird day to stream, to be honest. They can be a weird day to stream. You divorced your mum. I divorced my mum? Yeah, me. A man being old enough to be my dad never stopped me. If anything, Am breaches it, streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's not allowed. SMH. But I managed to do another save today. Managed to get into the boiler room. Managed to get the key to the secret garden. And I managed to put that away. But I don't know where you use that key. So I'm going to have to find where to use that key. Get a coat room. Get it out the cloakroom. And then go and open the secret door. Wherever that is. That's I think my next goal, meta progression wise. I've still not managed to do the safe in the drawing room though. Secret garden, yeah, I don't know where it is though. I turned on the gas tap as well. I've found a few things. I feel like I did pretty good today. Worked a few things out. Catside made a lot of progress in certain ways. The RNG of needing 2 rooms in a run to do certain things is rough. That's pretty fucking rough. And also needing the ducts to go through the room. I feel like the lab's going to be awful. I feel like the lab is going to be awful to work out. Or to complete. I kind of know what I need to do once I've got the boiler set up. But yeah, that's going to be a bitch. But thank you guys for hanging out. I'll put the raid message in the chat. And go give Vacuously some love. Bye, guys. Bye.